Hello, hello, hello. We are here and we are back again, yet again, today. We got a fun one today. And this is totally the first time we're hitting stream today. Um, my bad. Mic disconnected. I don't know when the last thing I heard. I'm gonna just start over a little bit. Yeah. Plan for today is to just go through and work on the mouth forms, just because as why it keeps disconnecting. I hope this isn't going to be like a big common problem because apparently it worked fine for other people. Testing, testing, testing. Let's see if this microphone works. Um, yeah, there's two microphones that came with this set, and I don't know why every time I try to use it, it disconnects, but we'll see how this works. Is this the right settings? Okay. Right, so, yes, mouth forms. Uh, I was following a tutorial when I originally did it in the, what's the word? Like when I was like originally working, I had like not following a tutorial specifically, but like when I went and started working on the mouth, I sorry, I'm trying to find my headphones. These ones are not a good pair. Oh, I know where they are. Silly me, silly me. I come less prepared every stream. I apologize. There they are, headphones. They weren't that far out of reach. I don't know why I had to walk all the way across the room. I probably could have just reached over for them. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, what the plan is to, yeah, I followed the tutorial, sort of, not really. Um, like I just did it and then just did it by eye. But let's see what we got. Back to lips, top line. Like one thing I want to do, I need to adjust is, let's see, what is it? Augments for the head. And when it's like this, where was mouth inside? That was top teeth, bottom teeth, and tongue. This one, let's. So what we actually want to do when the head is turned. So do we put it on here? Uh, um, hmm. So we need to move this back, but like at an angle. How? Oh, let me see. Oh wait, what I want to do is also put it here. I think maybe so that when the head turns, it knows to. Oh, I didn't realize this brush was this big. Let's make that way smaller. And I feel like the legs are really jelly looking. Um, but I also didn't put enough detail in drawing the legs to really care. Like once I got into like halfway done into the export phase, I didn't really put a lot of shading and stuff on the legs. So part of me, it's like not that invested in making sure that the legs look that great anyway. Because like when you actually see the model, we're rarely gonna have like full body streams, I feel like. And but also at the same time, I don't know, I feel like maybe after I get um what's the word? Um, like if I invest in it, if I feel like it's necessary, I can go back and redraw it and fix it because I'm doing it. I just want to have something that's done. But then again, it's like if I'm putting in the effort into doing it, I might as well make sure that it looks decent anyway. So, which is how we're going through and just tweaking some things. Okay, and then, well, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter when the mouth is open. Okay, but here, let's bring it down a bit. And then, yeah. Let's bring the teeth down in the corners a bit more. I like the tongue being in the front. It's like that, like an S, like a sound, I guess. Which it's really funny because I have a lisp and I can't really make those sounds. But also, I have to remember I don't really need to zoom in that much because this is probably how we're gonna see it, really, like this size. So that's probably that's what I need to look at. Does it still give that off here? So I'm noticing here, I probably should. Where's the teeth? Yeah, actually, I kind of want to bring the whole mouth down a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. You see, it looks like a la. And then if we do this, oops, sorry, I'm impatient. This thing's moving kind of slow with it also being a stream. Mm. Ooh, it's lagging so much. No, I didn't mean to do that. You see, that looks like mouth movements. I feel like, but then around here, oops, maybe this isn't. This doesn't need to be up this high. I feel like right here. I feel like I was moving them separately and not really thinking about mouth forms. So down here, this needs to be not teeth, but this one, which is the middle lip. And then bottom lip line. We don't need that curly up. And then mouth, lower skin. We can brush you down. Not that far down because you still gotta hide the lip a little bit. And then this whole thing, we probably could just shift it down a bit too. And then here, I think I had intended on trying to do it. Where is the bottom line here? I think I had intended on doing a smirk and then forgot about that by the time when I did the upper lip, like I said, because I did them separately. So, um, so let's just sort this one out as well. Uh, and then let's do the top lip. Just do that, I guess. Top lip, drag it down a bit. Uh, let's see, where is this one? The mouth. Oh, I have to also remember the whole head's turned to the side here for this too. So this is on both this and this. As I'm doing this, I think. I hope. Like, see, like that, like, I gotta fix all of that. But I should start with looking forward. I didn't realize I wasn't looking forward that whole time. That, I feel like that's gonna, I feel like that doesn't help. I like, well, that helped, I guess, that one thing, but not generally. Okay. Okay, wow, mouth is just all over the place here. I feel like the teeth, top teeth. We can just move this over. I feel like, and then upper. Like, I feel like everything looks crooked on this part. Top lip. That lip line did nothing. Like, maybe, how about this? Actually, let's do, nope, not that. Turn off top lip in this. And just focus on what the mouth looks like. I wonder if in the hierarchy, if it should go under. No, not that. Where you're 5'1" in the hierarchy. You're 500 in the hierarchy. Wait, huh? Oh, yeah. I know how. Because I'm silly. So what if we made this? This is also 500. So what if we made? Oh wow, I made that a 510. 510. Okay, you can be 5'1", and then this. Actually, this can be 5'2", I guess. And this can stay this. And then just here, just have to push it up to show the teeth. No. Okay, wait. Teeth. 5'1". Let's bring this back down to 500, I think. Uh, oh, is it because, let's see, that's ear clip. What are you, 500? I don't get it. We'll just undo all of that. I don't know what I did, but let's just bring everything back to how it looks. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I say is I'm trying to fix things that probably aren't that necessary. Yeah. One thing I kind of wanted to do, but I don't know how well I could get it done on tracking, is make like lip pinching, but like if I close my mouth, the mouth closes even more, so that my like neutral is like a little bit smaller, you know, like squeezing the lips a little bit. These two, when it's closed, like this far. Wait, see, why are you? Okay, wait, no, I'm silly. So, like maybe have one more that's smaller, and then move all these up one, and then have these be like the basic, or like have, you know what I mean, like have a neutral, and then the negatives just to go a little bit lower. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's, I don't want to overcomplicate things even more than this probably already is. So maybe we're not a fan of this lip. Actually, that's not bad. But I think if we uh and then we're gonna take this whole thing, and I kind of want to scrunch it. Oh, oops, no, not that one. You all the way down here. No, not that one. This one. Take this whole thing and scrunch it down a little bit, maybe, or at least. Wait, let's do this. But then, like, take this and like push it back. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. No, top of line is what I wanted. That's what I wanted to adjust. Then we go down, bring this down a little bit here, and here. Move that over a bit. Just gonna take this and make this a lot smaller. And brush it up. Then this, brush that up, and then like take this top teeth and just pull this up, I guess. Squeeze this in a little bit. This one, bring it down, or I wonder why. Oh, you know what? I'm like, I wonder why it looks so clipped on the side. Yeah, that's why. Because the tongue is very clipped. Why did I do that? Oh, I didn't mean to erase all of it. More tongue. Yay. Maybe. Yeah, that looks like more tongue. Oh, oops, not that. This is like not on the tongue at all. Why is this like this? So if I hit control, oops, wait. So if I hit control and then move it, oh, that doesn't do too much elsewhere. Okay. And then I think one of these needs to be like an O. I think this is be more O-y. Like, so it's, I don't know what that means, but like when I was looking, I'm like, I feel like I have a lot of the same mouth forms. And then like the drastic ones that I was like, oh, this is obviously an emotion. And I'm like, no, we gotta do something about that actually. I feel like it would be better to like have ones that look like I'm saying things and not just emoting. I don't know. Bottom left line. And then top lip. We're gonna make this one. No, this one I said. And then we're gonna just take this and go boop. And then go take this and go boop, 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 oops. You're fine. You're fine. Just keep doing you, boo. I feel like that's gonna be a lot, but that's fine. Upper lip skin, just to push this back a little bit. Oh, then we're going to bottom lip line. I think we did that, so we just gotta do this one now. Why do you keep thinking I'm trying to do that? What button am I pressing that is pulling that up, I wonder? Does that look like an O? Uh, oh, lip skin. I'm trying to think about what's not curved enough. Maybe the bottom line should be down more and not the opposite. And then let's take this whole deformer, move this down. Oof. And then see, because we see that. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? I think we're looking for. I think it's you. Oh no, too. Yeah. Oh, it's definitely this. We need you all the way actually out here, all the way out here, and then this again. Yeah, it's definitely that one right here. This one I actually do need to add more dots to. Uh, was that? Was that? Which one was that? Lip skin, upper lip skin right here. This one is no top lip. And then teeth. I feel like I just need to like push these in a little bit. I feel like that's kind of a concern for most of these. Like, who cares how accurate it is? They gotta show. Uh, uh, oh, wrong button. I kind of wanted it. Like, that looks. I was gonna say goofy, but like, yikes. I think this whole other side right here. Let me see. We go here, this, and this. I feel like I need to like push this in a lot though. I feel like there's a lot of this out. You know what I haven't added yet either? Any of the piercings on the ears or on the face. But I wanted to make sure this I could get this in right. Like, I'm having enough difficulties figuring out the ears, and I haven't even started on the bone yet. And don't get me even. I like the collar. I feel like is kind of easy. I feel like I can figure out the collar, but for right now, it's fine. I think. Let's do top lip. And then let's go back to bottom line. Part of me just keeps going back and forth. Like, I could do more. Another part of me is like, yeah, or you could finish it, get something done, and then go back if you so need to. But like, I feel like okay. See, I like the O of the bottom lip, which means I want to fix the top lip now a bit. Sorry, I'm trying not to get this all rough. I'm laying on my stomach, so I'm trying not to like get the mic all ruffled into uh on the bed. I'm in cozy mode. Are you in cozy mode? I think once I get like a good place in this, we might hop on and do some Overwatch. A new character just came out. I've been playing a hell of a lot of Overwatch lately. Um, with the new couple seasons coming out, I've been playing on my Switch. Um, but now that I got my laptop, I've been trying to like get good at playing on my laptop again. Before I start streaming it, I'm still really nervous about the lag though, and I like it lags even when I'm like not streaming. So I'm like Overwatch and lag and streaming and being live and running VTube Studio. I feel like it's gonna be a lot, but we're gonna try it out. But yeah, I'm not confident enough to stream my Overwatch yet. I mean, maybe I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, like this. I don't know. Let's like it just. I feel like it jumps a bit. Let's open this up real quick. Nope, not that. This. Okay, I just opened the physics windows. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Yeah. Okay, we'll make sure these are linked and I don't know. Let's run a pattern. Oof, this is yeah, there's so much. Wait, stop, nope, stop, nope, stop, freeze, reset. Oof, I forgot about all of those other ones. But hey, I do look at the breathe, look at the wings. I'm really proud of the wings. Like the breathing's all whatever, but I'm proud of the idea of linking the wings to the breathing. And I might do something with the ears too, so that it's not so that I don't know. I still don't know how I'm really gonna do the ears. All the tutorials are for like a completely different type of ears, and my brain can't figure out how to like transfer the information over. Like when I look at it like this, it looks fine. Uh, I also want to like figure. I want to like the hair just slides around a little too much for my liking, but I feel like it's almost good if I can just figure out how to make things not look so not attached. Okay, that's how you do this. Okay, I feel like the lean isn't that dramatic actually. This is fun though. I don't know, like at least learning how to do this was really cool. I mean, I didn't draw anything for it, so like if I were to like commit to having this lean, I feel like because I don't have a neck shadow, I would need to draw a neck shadow and then like a chest shadow, and have those come in and disappear here. And then also, oh, I need to adjust the arms because when I go back, the arms are like not connected to anything at all. Because I just did the chest, I didn't do the back or the body. So I think I need to attach the arms to this too, I'm realizing. My brain hurts. It hurts. You know what I was gonna do today? My plan was to clean my room and then maybe go to the park and read a book that my friend got me for my birthday. Shout out Lala. So it's really nice out. It's like 80 something degrees out, and it's so good. It's so pretty. Um, and my idea was I had this out like these pair of sweats that I don't really like, but I saw someone take their sweats and turn them into leg warmers, and I wanted to try that, and then like make a fun little video of me trying on a few outfits to do that, but I couldn't find scissors, and then uh other people were like, "Hey, we're going out, so like we need you to be here for when someone else gets home," and I was like, "Oh, I guess I'm not going out today." I mean, I probably still could have gone out if I just came back in the right amount of time, but I'm like, I didn't want to feel like I had to rush. And then, like, taking public transportation, it's gonna take like hours to get to destination one, let alone be able to be there long enough to relax, and then have to come all the way back home in time. It was gonna be worth it. But seeing this, I realized I haven't actually what feels like a necessary fix? I feel like the hair also feels like a necessary fix. The mouth, I think we did I think what I did works. I didn't really do much here. I did a little bit, but I feel like yeah. I mean this is a little less than what it was, but did I only do this on some sides of the face? No, the side to side isn't working. Yeah, I think it's because I literally only did it for like, I don't know. The thing is, I did kind of see something that I thought looked like a cool idea. Or not a cool idea, like something that I thought might help. Like following different tutorial, and part of me kind of just wants to like start over again. Give me like and see what happens if I try to follow that tutorial if I start over again. But I know, uh, like it took me like when I started the first time, it took me like 3 days to just get everything like imported properly and like cut up to regular just to even get to that point. But dare we try it? Dare we try? I don't know. I don't want to start over, but the face and the hair is bugging me out in a way that I'm like, ah. Like the thing that we did with the body, where we kind of like automatically, let's what is this under? T-shirt, torso? Uh, okay, no, we're gonna fix this first. This is actually like let's not talk about working on something else or fixing whatever when the basics aren't even like in properly. Like I noticed it before, but I could definitely like have this collar looking like it's facing outward more, and then like take this whole no not N B take this whole thing and just move it back. You know what I mean? Like that feels more dynamic than like let's curve this out a bit, push this out a bit, take these rings. Like, is this that important? Probably not visually, but my brain is telling me it is, so we gotta fix it. Because also maybe I want to make models for other people. Maybe I want to actually do something with this and make some like well not maybe there are people who like I said I was like I'm like I'll figure it out and I'll make a model for you. We might test something while I like if I'm gonna do it for myself, why not? Um so I want to at least make sure that I have something that looks decent. Um, I also want to wear the collar. It's a collar under the neck warp, which is its own thing. It's on the neck. This one. Okay. Okay. Whatever. And then can we like how do I make it look like that I rotated? I can see why now they said to add the designs like separately. Uh oh, why is this 5x5 when I usually set this like a oops. So that you can move for not 23. I'm gonna do 12 by 10. Oh yeah, why is this like that? I need this to be like a 12 by 10 and like a 2 by 4 at the very least. But the thing is, it's also all really about perspectives. If you can make the perspective look okay, uh, it doesn't really matter about the, like, if I just, let's see, take this small brush real quick and like highlight this, a small part of this, and just scoop that over. Oh, I didn't realize how big this brush was. Holy crap. Like, if I do this, and then just like scoop this over. Actually, Control Z real quick, because I don't actually want to highlight. I just want to highlight this and this. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, we'll do it, I guess, bit by bit, right? We'll do this one over a little bit. And then highlight this bit. I don't know. Like, do you see the vision? I have a vision. I feel like the vision is being seen. We got this. Okay, and then just click on this whole thing again. Like, I feel like it looks like it's moving. Let's just stretch out the collar a bit though, so that it's still, uh, like it feels like it's still very pushed forward a bit. Actually, let's, here, if we just, my brain is telling me I know how to do this and how to make a ribbon and all that. It's just maybe, but like, but let me see. Where are you? You, okay. Uh, let me, ribbon. Okay. Where did it go? Did I add it in augments? Did I add it in? Okay, I don't actually have anything in the wings. So we'll do this on here. Here's what we're gonna do, right? This, and we're gonna do this, this. So we're gonna take this, and we're going to, this is going up, so we're gonna swing it up. And then here it's going down, so we're gonna swing it down. So it's going up and down like this a little bit, like, okay, but it wouldn't swing that hard or that heavy like that, I feel like. So let's hit, no, this. I think we're gonna just move this view, put one actually back here because we don't need it to be this far. This, go up a bit, just a little bit. That. Oh, aren't they supposed to be like blend shapes or something? Stop doing that, please. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna pretend like we don't see it. And then, Oops, what is this? I need. Up, you're going the wrong direction. Wait, what? Oh, right, and then I have to, boop, 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 synthesize corners. Right, something like that. I don't know. Wait, and then the biggest clue that I got from someone, my biggest helper in all of this, modeling, edit form, copy form, modeling, edit form, paste form, because you don't need to bend that far. Modeling, edit form, paste form, modeling, edit form, paste form, modeling, edit form, paste form, here, modeling, edit form, paste form, modeling, edit form, paste form, modeling, edit form, paste form. I think that's it. Okay, and then if we do this, no, why, okay. I knew I'm like, something doesn't look right every time I kept looking at it. Like, why, the thing is, I don't know which one's wrong. Oh, probably. I haven't checked those. So let's do this one. Modeling, edit form, paste form. No. That one. Okay, the opposite direction. Edit form, paste form. There we go. Modeling, edit form, paste form, modeling. Okay, now they should all be. Wait, I saw you. I saw you. Where were you? Okay, modeling, edit, paste. Okay, I think that's all of them. Now, if we do this, yeah, it's just that one part of the color. Now, let's see if we go into physics settings. You come with me. Okay, and then now I think if we no, not this. We add a new one for the color, and we're gonna, I don't know, Figures mode, hair long, input, uh, torso X, angle, effects 100, maybe, and then add to, and then add this and this, and then and then increase output, yes. It kind of, I think I just need, okay, I feel like this kind of is doing something. Okay, but we gotta make these a little bit, okay, shaking, let's make these like they're not shaking that much, really. So let's do this real quick. And then let's make these like 5 and a 3. Or maybe let's do it differently. Oh, wait, let's make this. Let's do like 5. And this is point what? 0.7. Yeah, kind of scale 15. Okay, I feel like this is kind of something, but maybe we should bring these back up. Maybe this should be like a 3, and this is the 5. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Should we bring in the live 2D model and see? Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me open the thingy and we'll figure it out. Dun 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 dun. Let's see if we need to. What am I doing? I am going here, and then here, and then this, and then this, and then that thing. I don't know if I have to double click it, but I will. Let's hope I don't. Oh, oof, that opened so fast. Alright. And then we're gonna go here, bring this back up. Ugh. Um, okay. Okay. Now that we've got that going, let's see, let's pull this back up. Oh, wait, come back. Come back. Come back. Okay, here we go. Abby baba boo boo boo. Abby bobby baba boo. How does the new map look? Abby Bobby. I don't know. She sells by the seashore. I'm telling stories. I, hmm. I feel like the mouth gestures aren't as drastic as before. But I also feel like there's a lot of lag going on, and I can't really tell. Okay, if I open up an OBS and not have, and I'm looking at it, I don't know. There's so much, like, I feel like it looks a little better. I don't know. What are we thinking? Oh, hey, the squint's working kind of nice here. That's something I did work on, was having a squint. Just, because I'm like, if I go like this and it's bigger, I want to be able to squint. Um, but I think it looks right. I think it looks all right. Ooh, like I think I just need another like O kind of face. I feel like that's what we're missing. Is if I don't have like a small O, and I think I know, and I see exactly which O I go O, and I see what face is making that, and I think I can know where to fix that. Okay, yeah, this was a good practice, even if this like it's destroying everything. Um, let's turn this off. Thank you so much. You were a big help. Let's close that. Stop killing my PC now. Um, let's go back to the mouth augments. Alright, so for the O face, the ooh, yeah, it's this face right here that I gotta, one of these two, I think. Yeah, I think it's this one that I gotta adjust a little bit. So let's come down and actually let's hit select, and let's do the top lip. Well, actually, I really want to fix the, here, actually, let's take all of this real quick. Modeling, edit form, revert to original. Let's just do that, actually. Let's just do that, actually. And I must take top line and top lip, hit H, and just do this. Boom. Oh, let's take the upper teeth here. Okay, and then uh this and this. Oh, you see, sort of. We'll get a little bit more specific with this, actually. Let's Oh yikes, this doesn't look that good actually. I don't realize this kind of move things separately from the line. That might be a bit of a problem. Well, oops. No, I don't want to. I hate some things being so centered. Nope. There we go. Let's do that. And then we're going to just take this whole bottom lip. And just pull this down a bit. Take this, curve that up, curve that up. And then the same thing, we need this bottom lip line. And curve that up. And then some of these I feel like are overlapping in unnecessary places. And I don't want that either. Like, say, I feel like going this detailed is like unnecessary, but also like totally necessary. It's totally necessary because something will look off, and then you'll be like, "What is it?" It's like 'cause the lip isn't like. I mean, okay, I think this is the part where I should have glued these pieces together. Now that I'm saying it out loud, but what do I know? Truly, what do I know? And then which one is the one that's you? Okay. I feel like the T should be above the skin too, not just the lower lip. Upper lip skin. And then top teeth again. And then this part. No, not that part, this part. Actually, I probably should take this whole part. I want it to be like an O. Bring this all down. O. Okay. Physics settings. Let's look at the mouth now. Yeah, I feel like that fixed almost it. Like, you can't even tell really. And that's good. And I think I need another one of those type shapes, but smaller. Like maybe over here. Yeah, I think I try to put one of these here. But I think maybe we need a E looking face. So that's this one, I think. So let's. And then again. I think this one is kind of easy if we just take this top lip. Yep, this. Right, and then this. Okay, and then and then and then I think it's the appropriate way to do that. No, because the tongue is you, and then top lip. Uh, then so this is, I think, the one we just did. I do think it kind of works for where it is in the like mouth form. Now I kind of want to do a, okay, no, okay, good, that's not the button I thought I pressed. That was good, that was good. And I just want to see, two extra, okay. This probably is really silly, but, oh yeah, that broke some things. Oh, 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 we can undo that. We can undo that, I think. There we go. And as the more I look at it, I am not that much of a fan of this base. So I think it's really the lower lip skin here that I have to lower. Yeah, lower the skin a lot. And then take this top lip and like brush that back down. And then push it in a bit. Oh, I can do this for both sides. Okay, I think that looks a little bit better. Yeah. I think I like how that looks a lot better. It's not like that great, but I think it looks better. So I'm gonna save just so I don't lose that progress. And something I really want to try to figure out is the hair. It slips and slides all over the place. And I wanna fix that. It's it's usually the side hairs that are like messing me up. I actually want to just take both of them and just unwarp them all together. Let's just see how this looks in modeling real quick just to see. The way that you can almost barely tell that they're not, well, they do still have the physics on them for up and down and all that, but like the way that you can't tell that they're not really moving side to side, like that's what I want. That's what I want. I want that, but like give them a little physics. Let me see. Like here, they need a little something. Here, they might be fine. I don't actually even think they're linked on here. Oh yeah, side Z. They have their own linking, that's why. So, head turn. I want to just take this piece. Just move it like one piece. Or actually, even what if I didn't do that and I did it reverse? Where I kept the root the same. And I just moved everything back a little bit. And then can you do that to the other side? And then let's try it with a U. Oh, cancel, cancel, cancel. Oops. And then see this side though, it actually doesn't need to be mirrored because we want this to be closer to the face. Okay, I do kind of want this piece in the front though to cover the ear. Okay, I see what I have to do. That's fine. Then I'm gonna take this whole area and push it back. Okay, not that whole area, but this whole area. And push it back. Let's look at the modeling physics settings real quick on that. Okay, one side looks pretty good. Honestly, that looks pretty decent. This side still looks a little bit janky, and I think it's this back hair piece, actually. So we're just gonna take this whole piece and push that in. Wrong hair piece. And then, again, take the whole top piece of this. Not the whole top piece, just actually the very top piece. Push it back. And lean back. And let it out. And lean back. And let it out. Hop back in the physics settings. Okay, that looks a lot more better-ish. Sorry, dry eyes, itchy eyes. But now we want to do the back of the hair, because now that just looks like it's doing whatever. I see. It was supposed to be you like that. Yeah, the back hair is kind of going all over the place. Oh, you know what? I haven't done the up and down too. That's also probably a good thing to check. Which is super easy. We're just gonna take this whole top part here, squish it in. Take this whole bottom part right here and squish it up. And then we'll do the same for you. Actually, I wonder if I can just do that for both of them. Look up. Okay, and let's look at the up and down now motion of that. Oh, that looks a whole lot smoother. That looks a whole lot smoother. Oh my gosh. Wait, I can't wait to show you. So watch this. The head still looks a little bit jerky, but not as much. And I can exactly see now where. Again, because one of the hairs is splitting. And then, but the up and down is very. Now that I want to show you off, you don't want to show off. It's very, it's very smooth. I promise you, it looks very smooth. I think. All right, let's do a quick save and export and see how this looks real quick in the YouTube Studio. And I'm just because I don't know what's gonna pop up on screen, I am just gonna go boop real quick. No, not that one. That one, just for 2 seconds. But also another 2 seconds. I have to go bathroom. I gotta go bathroom. Okay, I have Watolian, but I'm getting kind of hungry. It's almost dinner time. We've only been going for 2 hours, but I want to do some Overwatch. But I don't want to stream it only because I want to play Overwatch with some specific people, and they don't want to be on stream, and I will respect that. I mean, I probably could just play and not be in call, but again, I'm kind of nervous about how that's going to load on my laptop. So I want to get more comfortable in the game before we start, or like more comfortable. I don't want to do too many things at once, so we'll start doing that stuff once I feel I don't know. We'll see. But for now, um, I'm gonna export the model, um, and throw it into live 2D for a second and see how that goes. Okay. But first, let me take off this BRB. Uh, okay. First, I need to file, export this texture atlas. Sure. Uh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna take a second. Okay. Export version 5.0. Target size full size. Okay. And what are we gonna name it? Uh, but we want to save this here. Alrighty, it's saving, it's exporting, it's exporting. Um, and then we need to do one more thing. Okay, and then let's try to launch Live 2D Studios. No, not Live 2D Studios, V2 Studios. And I'm going to control save this real quick, and we're actually going to fully close this out so we don't have too many things running at the same time. That's saved. And then we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. And then, all right. VTube Studio, here we go. Loading, things exploding. VTube Studio, here we go. All right. Here I am. Oh, I'm not here. One more second. I forgot my tracking is not on. Haha, silly me. Camera on. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Some stuff or another. Okay. Okay. Camera tracking is on. Blah 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 blah. Okay, there we go. It's not. Oh, pff, wow. Do not look behind the curtain. You do not see the man behind the curtain. Stop it. Stop showing everything. Disappear. Okay. Wow. This tracking. Look, he sucks. Why is my neutral so. Do I have an expression on? I wonder if I have an expression on. Let's see. Which. Uh. Settings. Model. Where would expressions be? I'm like the mouth, or I wonder if it's when I was adjusting the mouth settings. Okay, well that doesn't matter. We're not worried about this right now, because what we actually want to do is change model. Do we see Coffin Boy 4th? Oops, I don't know which one I just clicked on. I don't think it was my model though. It was. Wow. Okay, we're just gonna auto set up. Just 20 basic ones. Okay. The basic setup is kind of trash. Well, okay, well, okay. I don't, the thing is, the mouth tracking isn't that good right now, and I don't know why that's not, because it's tracking my blinks, but the thing I wanted to test is the mouth tracking, and like, I got my mouth so wide open right now, and it's not getting none of that. Um, and again, I'm having trouble with the eye, the blue of the eye blinking past the eye. I don't know why that's happening. I do think it's an expression, maybe. No, that's changed model. Or is my okay? Yeah, hotkeys and expressions. Expression editor. Turn expressions on or off. Just to make sure. Turn all off. No, turn all off. Okay. Okay. I don't know. What I'm hearing is I have some more work to do behind the scenes because sometimes things work and sometimes they do not. But I guess that is something we will figure out. Like, why? Like, hello, what? Hello, hello, hello. Why? Where am I? Why can't I? Why can't you figure? Why can't you find me? The collar does look like it's turning when I at least turn to the left. If you're gonna turn to the left, turn to the left. It lags so much that you can't see it. Let's. Okay, well now it's not doing it. Do I really have to turn that far? I guess I don't have my thing set. So, well, I guess we'll test it out later. I don't know. I'm hungry and I'm stressing myself out. We'll be back maybe later tonight with more experimenting.